Welcome guys. So I was going to do this really complex CapCut video and I thought, hey, what's the point in any of that? Who's got time for that? Let's get right into it. Get myself into this box, into the box with you. There you go. It's that right there. Cool. So there, if you have CapCut, you want to go ahead and, whoopsie, I was clicking on the screen. You want to go open up CapCut. If you haven't logged into CapCut before, you're probably not going to have any projects here. So this is just a whole bunch of projects between me and my wife that we've created on CapCut. Also in this corner over here, you have your login. This is generally like your TikTok login details or whatever other platforms they accept here. I would say you don't need to do this step right away. This unlocks a few features that you wouldn't have, but just for the purpose of this video and being able to create a video really quickly and getting it in and out of CapCut with all of the needs that you need, the basic login without any login profile and stuff is fine. So you want to go hit this big bar at the top that says create project. There we go. So there we go, CapCut just opened up, and this is the first page that's going to open up right in front of you. You're going to see right here in the corner it's going to say imports. So this is quite the important page. This is where you're going to bring in all your info. I've already recorded a video to put in here, so you're going to see, let me just see this all coming up right. Yes. So I've got a folder here with a few things in. So I've got a video, I recorded that video earlier for the purpose of this video, and it populates over there. So if there's any other images or anything like that that you need to do, you can click on this little import button up there. I'll show you again, that little import button up there, and you just navigate to the folder. I'm going to select just some of these basic images here. These are PNG files, so they don't have backgrounds. Maybe I'll select some that do have backgrounds as well. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet. There's some interesting pictures. Let's do this. Open all of these. So they're all going to populate over here. Now we've got a whole bunch of images that I can use in my clip. Okay, so once you have your images in and your videos in that you want to do, you can use multiple videos and so on. You're going to need to drag it down to your timeline here at the bottom. So this is your workspace if you want to view it like that. So for example, I got this video.
Video editing is the process.
So do you guys notice how there was a big pause in the beginning of the video? I usually like to do that so that I'm like kind of a bit more prepared at the point of recording. So what we're going to do is we're going to, at the underside of your video clip, you're going to see your audio track. So you'll see these little bars going up and down. That is your audio track, and that's the best way to find the best place to trim. So just before the audio starts, I'm going to select this video, and then on this top ribbon here you have a few options. What you want to hit is split, and you're going to select this section that you don't want, and you're going to delete it. So let's say
video editing is the process of manipulating and rearranging video.
So there we go. Let's see what I'll say.
Whether it be using.
Okay, cool. So I'm happy with all of that, but theoretically you can select this video anywhere you like, cut it wherever you like, and then select the bit that you've cut and delete it. What's going to happen is the track is going to jump back to that point, being like, so that it continues through. Keeping in mind that this cursor here is where these actions will happen. So every time you select this, where you drop this cursor is where it's going to cut the video for that action. So let's just go undo that, because I'm going to keep that for now. But that's how you remove little bits of your videos. And then at the end there's a big pause. So let's just see that.
Please enjoy my tutorial.
Okay. Please enjoy my tutorial. We're going to bring it down at the end, and we're going to end this off. So boom, select that, delete, and it's gone. So you can see there the video time has changed to 29, where before it was just under 31. Gone. So moving on, I really think the background here in this video is ugly, so yeah, let's select the video. Select the video, we're going to hover over here to this top bar here. This is a new feature, so if your CapCut doesn't have this, you need to go update your CapCut, and you can see auto removal. So you want to select that. The moment you select that, there is not like a go button. You'll go down here to the bottom of the video, or sorry, on the top side of your video, and you'll see progress bar going. Sometimes it will take a little bit of time for this to generate before it starts. It just kind of all depends on what kind of performance your PC has. So you're basically just going to wait for that. In the meantime, I maybe want to prepare a background for myself. So let's see, we can choose any of these images that we brought in as an image of feet in paint. So let's go with this one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag this in to there. So this is my placeholder. I'm going to hold in control, use the mouse wheel to scroll out. I'm going to bring that cursor to the end. So you'll feel sometimes when you drag this cursor, it will snap to certain parts. Like for example, now it's snapped to the end of the video. And then literally just drag this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag it beyond, because it did not snap now. Let's try again. Yeah, it didn't want to snap. So sometimes that happens. So what you can do is select that video now, hit the cut button. Because it's an image, it doesn't matter. I deleted it. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like our video is ready. It is not like loading anymore. But what this wants is it is working on layers. So we got to put our video, let's lock that one, our video above that image. Just drag right back to the front. So I had a bit of an issue there doing that, so I'm going to go back, do that again, show you how I did it. So if you struggle to get these to be where you want them to be, select one that is already in place, lock it. So hit that little lock button and then select your video and drag it up, and boom, there we got it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually move these down, and there we go. So there we have no more background. So let's say I didn't want to be so big in my video. What I can do is I'll select the video, come up to this top bar here, drag this down and resize this to the size that I want it to be. So for now, I'm going to leave it out as it was, because I felt like I'm filling the screen up nicely. Then let's say we need some captions in here. Okay, wait, before we get to captions, let's say maybe we want some images to pop up at certain times of the video. So what we can do is we're going to select our images, we can drag them down to our timeline right there, and let's say I want this image to pop up right at this point of the video, or at that point of the video, or at that point of the video. I'm going to drag my cursor over so I can work on it. I'm going to maybe resize this. I feel like maybe it's a bit in the way. So let's maybe put it on my shirt, and we can put it over there. Let's say it's over there. So if I drag my cursor and I hit the play button,
arranging videos,
there we go.
Images, and
let's say I wanted to add another video clip.
Video editing.
So let's drag the video, and this could be any video, and let's say I wanted to do just this little bit, drag that. So I'm going to go delete the bits that I don't want. I'm going to take that bit. Let's say I want it to start about there in the video. I'm going to scroll over there to it, grab it, I'm going to bring this down. So you see this one still has this background in, it's independent video. I want that to pop up maybe there in my video, and let's say I don't want the audio to interfere. So I'm going to select this video, I'm going to go extract audio, and there we go. You can see there the audio is populated. So I'm going to go select that and delete it. So the same goes for the audio track at the bottom. If I wanted to extract a piece of audio from there, what I would do is I'd select this video, I would cut it, I'll drag the cursor to the next cut point. I'll select only that bit that has the audio that you want to remove. I'm going to right click and I'm going to go extract audio. There's the audio, and I can mute it here or I can delete it. So I'm just going to put it back the way it was. Okay, so there we go. Now we've got an image and a video going at the same time. And then let's say I want to add a few more images. So let's add a few more images. There we go. There we got a whole bunch of images in. So you could imagine this could be a slideshow, it could be images, it could be anything you wanted. So there we go. We've got pretty much our video compiled here at the moment. The only thing we're going to need is some text. So we're going to go to this top ribbon up here and we're going to hit the text button. The best way and the easiest way to do this is to go to the, we can go edit text, add text for example, and say, let's say, follow Jeff Pineapple, and let's say I wanted to take this. Remember, you can select it down here, and I want to drag it up there. And I don't like the way it looks, so let's go to the other side here where it says bubble. You have a whole bunch of different effects you can use. Anything that you want you can choose from here. There's quite a lot. There's effects, gives you a different kind of text arts. There's a lot of different ones. I prefer these bubble ones. I really like that. Okay, and let's say, wow, let's see if that works. Maybe going to need a bit of a shorter one, so let's do this one. Effects, I think. I'm going to take that off. That one's not working for me, so you're going to find the one that's going to be the best for you. Let's do that one. I think my text, so you can come there, change the text color. Let's say maybe blue. Maybe blue. Let's do blue. So blue, excuse that, blue. So let's say I want this to pop up the whole video. Let's actually play that the whole video long and end it right there. So now we've got that playing throughout the whole video. Maybe think it's a bit big, so let's resize it and put it nice and neat here in the corner. And now we need some captions. So now we're going to go to auto captions. So this is the button here, auto captions, and you can click this identify filler words. It will kind of create all of the filler words that go into it, and we're going to hit generate. And now we're going to wait for this to generate. This goes, again, depending on your PC performance, could take a while, could go really quick. Like for example, this one now has gone pretty quick actually. This is real time. This is real time. So yeah, there we go. There we go. So here's our text. It's all populated here. First thing we want to do is we're going to drag this scroll over to where we see our first word. So there we go. Video seems to be the first word. Is it? Okay. Let's scroll over to the first bit of text. So yeah, we're going to go. It's opportunity to come and edit this, take words out if you want to by literally just clicking on it. Then after this, you click on text, and when you go back, it's going to put them all together already. So now you have them as sentences. You can click on any of these and then go edit them if, for example, CapCut might have made a mistake or misheard you, or you want to say something different. So you're going to go to the text bar. You're going to see that everything is kind of to the right size and stuff that you want it. You can go change the text. So let's say this looks maybe a bit better. I want to change the font size a little bit. I think the position is good. And we can choose from different animations. There we go. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go, I've accidentally deselected my text. You want to click, move my head out the way, click in that row, drag and select all the text. You want to go choose the text that you want. So I like this one. It highlights the word that it's busy reading in green, and immediately I can see my images here and my text are not playing along. So what I want to do is I want to go select my images, and we're going to move them, resize them a bit. Maybe I'll put the pig there. And there we go, guys. So the last thing you can do here now is basically we want to add in maybe some audio, some soundtrack, just so it doesn't sound so flat when I'm talking. And there's quite a lot to choose from here. Gonna go click add, and it's going to drop it in here. So the first thing you got to do is you got to drag your cursor down to the end of your video. Get yourself out the way to the end of your video. Being silly here. To the video, select the audio track and cut it. You could choose any part of that video clip, that audio clip. You can choose any part of that audio clip that you like. Trim that out. Just make sure it's the same size as the current one. So the best is to cut off the front end, drag it to the front, and then cut off the tail end where you want it. Then you select your audio, and what you can do is you can do a fade in. You'll see a little wave creating in there. So this is going to show the volume as it increases to the volume that you set here. And then at the end a little bit of a fade out as well. So up here at the top is where you manipulate the audio volume. So if you hit play,
video editing is the process of manipulating and rearranging.
I'm a bit loud, so you can't hear what I'm saying. The music's a bit loud, so you can't hear what I'm saying. So let's drop that down a little bit to, let's say, minus 20 decibels from where it's currently at. Let's hit play again.
Video editing is the process of manipulating and rearranging.
There we go. So
videos.
How much? Okay, so there we go, guys. There's the clip that we've put together. You can see all these different layering. So, for example, if I wanted to layer an image over another image, I just drag them over. Both these are going to play at the same time. What I mean by layering is if this spaceship will be above the spaceman when I drag it. So you guys see that? So that's how the layering works. Everything on top of will be on top of. And there we go, guys. That's how we're going to wrap it up. We're going to go, now is the last final step. You can see here's your video. I like going back to the import page just for my sanity. And we're going to go up here to the top of the page and say export. So yes, we're going to click to the export where we would like this to export to. I'm just going to export to the desktop. I've got a CapCut folder there, and select folder. Up here at the top is you're going to be naming it. So let's say CapCut test. What did I type? CapCut test. Over here you have the option to edit a cover. So this is a nice feature. It's going to drop a little cover image into the folder with you. So let it just load. So again, this is real time, nothing sped up. So here we go. It immediately hit an image here of me, I think right in the beginning of the video. So you can replace it with a selection from the video, so which lets you choose anywhere in the video. So let's see, what is a good point? Maybe I'd like it in the beginning. There's nothing going on, so I'm going to cancel. I'm going to keep this image. Then what you're going to do is you want to choose one of these nice templates that they have. These are so easy. It's going to auto generate the whole layout for you. So let's say this one that's going to be really easy to copy quick. Vlog. let's go with this one. I'm going to say, change the wording here. Say step by, say step, and change this to maybe CapCut. CapCut. Take that and drag it away. It's a bit on top of my face. Remove all of this, in fact. So you can see this is all built up. You can move it all. It's really, really easy. There we go, step by step. So we'll start a little bit in the way, step by step. CapCut. Let's say you want to add a bit more text, and you say, okay, we'll do this one. And say bar object fileable. Just drag it into there, and there we go, guys. And hit the save button, and you see it's already generated there. Generally, all of these things are fine, and you can set this to whatever you like. Most platforms are going to really go for 30 frames per second, so really anything over that is just going to make your video quite big. Video resolution 1080p is like also the go-to. Most platforms is that's what they're going to take. Is a super resolution. I've never tried that feature, so try that for the next video maybe. Okay, so there we go, guys, and you hit export, and there we go. So the video is going to start generating. Again, this is real time. I'm not speeding this up or anything like that. 30-50%. Given this is about only a 30-minute clip, so 30-second clip. There we go, and we're going to open up folder, and there we go, guys. So there I got my cover image. So that's just a JPEG. Boom, looking pretty good actually. And here's our video.
Video editing is the process of manipulating and rearranging videos,
so just like that, guys,
images, and audio to create one cohesive